Hello, everyone. Here's me. I had her. Well, there's her. I had a request. Can't you make some more of your cooking videos? Well, here's the thing. I'm a very simple cook. Oh. I heard my children say one time, there could be nothing in the fridge and Mom still be putting on a great meal. This is what I call muchy herb. And let me see if I can set you up here for a moment. And it's a spice I grew up with in Switzerland. And then you can't really get that here in the form that I'm sorry, buddy. You want me to throw that for you? That we have it there, which is kind of a yellow, powdered, salt-looking kind of thing. But this smells exactly like it. Okay. Well, I will throw that for you if you leave it down. Huh? I'm not going to have my hand be a part of that stick. Come on. Go sit. Now, put the stick down. Hey, Jake, look over there. He thinks he's smarter than me. You ready? Oh, he's already up. Oh, good toss. Anyway, so this my Chinese friend brought me that herb, and I thought it was already going to be gone by now. Oh. Did you guys just see that? You did not see that, did you? I just kind of slit this up. Now I can just get that. But it's still, even after some really cold weather, this is still going. I already got everything I wanted. I thought, well, bygone be gone, bygones now. That's probably it. But it doesn't look like it is it just yet. I'm taking that in with me. So my recipes, most everything I make is quite simple. And it's mostly, I use certain recipes or ways to cook something my way. Everything I do is always a la Daniela. Oh, I grabbed that. Yeah. Oh. So look at that, you guys. I still got me a nice bunch of that. Ah, that'll be great in the soup. Now, okay. Let's keep going. This is the Jerusalem artichoke. I don't need that right now. That's going to be good for the rest of the winter. I just leave the rhizomes, the bulbs in there, and even if it freezes, they'll come out nice and fresh. So that's not the dear me, look at that dude. That's not the stick I threw you at there, Jake. Where's the stick? Where is the stick? No, that's not the one. And you're not going to get that through the gate. You know that. Silly dude. Oh, look at what I forgot out here. Well, good thing I came out here. I got to get those in. Those are my loofah. Yep, still look good. Oh, here's another. Oh, this one I sat there so we could drain the liquid. Here are my Asian long beans. Let's see if we got anything on there. Look, there's still new growth coming. Hey. You guys see any? I was just out here a couple of days ago picking them. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any. That's all right. I'm not really expecting anything of this anymore anyway. Here's the, chicken's got in it too. That's another one. It's like an Asian spinach. Let's see over here. The one thing that's still coming, look at this peppermint, huh? And the oregano, I picked a lot of that all. Okay, let's see here. Anything? I'd be happy with just a couple. This is another place with them. I planted those 6 months ago, and they never stopped producing until just now. Put my glasses down. Make sure. But they're still new growth, too. Okay. Anybody? Guess we're reaching the end of them here, too. Gosh, it's November. This plant has been incredibly, 3 of them, gracious. Huh? Oh. Guess I just want to show off how sturdy they are. Huh? Nothing? Nothing. That's all right. Huh? Come back in about a week. Okay, all right. Anywho, yeah. There's more Jerusalem artichoke back there. Taro, yes. Lots of it. I'm going to let them go 1 more year. And then I'm going to start, collecting them as well. Let's see over here. That is done, it looks like. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, my red okra looks done. You done, huh? Yep, I already cut all the pieces off that I needed to dry in there for seeds and this, that. And that will develop any further. Okay. Good. There's something else I wanted to see if it starting to grow. Oh, yes! If I run out of onions or garlic, guess what? Right there. You see that? And I'm using up the last of my green onions. This is already ready to be picked. Let's see if we got more. In the winter. I'll have that all through winter time here. Here's more. Wild chives. They call it wild garlic, wild onion. There's more. Oh, here's my field of apple mint all coming back. More Jerusalem artichokes there. Yeah, there's more. And there's more back here as well. Yeah, I see some right there. See that? Yes. Okay. And then the next thing out there as well is the wild mustard. It's about time for that to start coming up. The woodcress. Oh, here's my mess I got to clean up. And those are good greens for winter time. It grows wild out there. That's wonderful, isn't it? There's Midnight. Hey, you. Oh, you want some? Okay. I've got to find another corn. Excuse me. Go on. Here's our warm room. Hi, boy. Okay. Let's give Midnight some corn. Oh, you're coming in? Well, come on, Dan. All right. looks like they're ready to go. And on another perimeter hunt. Oh, okay. So all I got today in my garden is the mochi herb. Yes, I have no clue what it's called in Chinese. My friend doesn't speak English, and I don't speak Chinese. Okay. So there we go. Now, quick soup. I have my brother-in-law's here today, so it's just the two of us. Good enough. Now, the soup I'm making today is going to be a clear chicken soup, which means I'm not going to saute anything in anything. And I'll make enough so I'll have some tomorrow. So this is a great way to use up some old bread, this and that, right? The chicken toast, and I don't know what. So I've got, oh, wait a minute. Didn't I say I was, all right. I have some organic free-range chicken broth given to me. Yeah. So I'm going to put some of that in there. It's a little salty, so I'm not a big fan of salt. Oh. Then corn that someone gave me, that they grew, and I got a lot of it. Ugh. What do, right? It'll go bad, so I just put it in a bag. I clean it, I put it in a bag and freeze it. This is kind of frozen, which makes it nice to get off the cob. See that? Goes easy, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, all I can tell you is, if for one reason or another you're getting an extra, you have friends who love to bring you their stuff from the garden, get a freezer. Get a nice size freezer where you can put all that in. Even if you have a power outage or whatever, you can, I was taught here, and I've done that, by old times, if you put blankets over top the freezer and don't get into it, the stuff will stay frozen, can be plugged in again, for up to 3 weeks. Oh, what if? Well, then you're out of luck. Well, anyway, but for right now, that's not a concern, right? Yeah, so to have, there, I'm going to put that in first. Well, because that's what I started with. It doesn't really matter what you start with when you're doing it this way. There. Also, this is a fun way to show children, start children on cooking. Because there is just a couple of steps that go with this step. Okay. And that is, you get all your vegetables and whatever you put in there ready. Cut it, however you want to. And again, this doesn't have to be 5-star chef quality cut stuff. So children can do it any which way they want to, get creative, learn as they go along. Which, too bad I don't have a child here right now to show how that works. And cut things the way you like them. Easy. This is easy for anyone to make. This is not... So how do you decide on what to cook? And someone else that was here, well, she takes out 5 ingredients and then she makes something out of it. I said, yes, that's true, correction. I take out the 5 ingredients that are most in need of taken care of, so nothing goes to waste. As I showed you out there, the loofahs, these are the baby ones, the edible, right, loofah. Very good. They're actually very good to eat. I made some stir fry with them the other day. Oh my gosh. So now I can't wait to get some more out there because I know there's more growing. Oh, and I have to remember to bring those other ones in. And I have some that I steamed and put in the freezer as well because I had so many of them. So again, that too. If you guys can see. There, cut them up, just like that. I don't even peel them. See, they have some spots on them. It's just a little bruising, you know. That don't matter. And then, of course, you know, you can cut them again any way you want to. I'm just going to cut them straight. But you could cut them on an angle, like for a, you know, like I would for a stir fry. Okay. Okay, so I got corn, onion, loofah, oh, I got some green onions I need to use up here. So I'm going to put those in too, because that's one reason I checked out there. I probably, if they would not have come up yet, I would have saved these in case I want to make some kimchi out of something. Never know. Then I would have had some left over in the fridge. See, I don't need to go to the store. I got all this here. Yes. And then those wild chives, those wild onions, wild garlic, whatever people want to call it. They're great for this as well. Okay. This, it doesn't look like it, but that is a butternut squash. But it's green. Yeah, it's green. Well, it's better this way and pick it than wait until the frost comes. Then you can't use it at all. So, the nice thing about it when it is in this stage, you don't have to peel it. Because the skin is so soft. Skin so soft? Yes. So, but I'm still going to take the middle part out, which is also very easy to do. I already got saved seeds, so no need for those. And I'm going to throw that out to midnight. Our poached chicken, she'll love those seeds. There. See, it's a little bit orange on the inside, but they're perfectly fine to eat like this too. And I said, very, very soft to work with. Yes. And I've got plenty of those. That's a vegetable that you can keep without having to process it or anything all through winter in a cool, dark place. And they stay fresh till springtime. All right. Cut those just like I would potatoes in cubes. And as you can tell, I'm not peeling them because the peel is so soft. And in organic vegetables like this, I grew these, a lot of the goodness, vitamins, minerals, I don't know what, is in the peel, in the skin. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I'm going to save this half. Now, this is the Asian greens. They need to be used up too. They're going to be perfect. I'm going to use all of them because they look like... I have some of these frozen too. Ha! As soon as she brought me bags and bags, I'm going, who's going to eat all of them? I said, I know who. I will in the wintertime. Soup in the wintertime is one of the most wonderful things that you can eat. I often eat it in the summertime too. But wintertime, nothing. And there's so many ways to prep soup. And it's one thing that, interestingly enough, children are also very fond of. If I've made a video, or I think I did, where with my granddaughter together, she made her chicken soup and I made mine. And boy, she ate every bit of it. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now, getting hot. Alright. Okay. I'm going to start that. And I've got, from my garden, hot pepper. Beware when you use hot peppers the way I just did. One or two like this isn't such a big deal. But if you're cutting more to put away, make sure you put gloves on. Though I still haven't learned my lesson. But I found that if I don't, and I get some burning sensation, it's actually helping my arthritis. Weird one, right? No. Okay. So, hot peppers. Just use a little bit at a time. Very good for your heart. Very good for your circulation. Yeah. And supposedly also cancer prevention. All right, I'm going to take about half of these. Look. Oh yeah, I just cut those. No need to waste the stems. They're so, oh my gosh, the smell. So good of this. Not cilantro, you guys. There. Okay. Let's stick that in here. Okay, now the only thing I have in there is chicken stock, right? Okay, so one of the amazing spices is turmeric, okay? Get the organic stuff. It's important you get good turmeric. And I add that to any dish that it is, you know, just, it doesn't really have a whole bunch of taste or anything. But turmeric is incredibly beneficial in your system and wards off all kinds of diseases and things. Okay, so there's that. Then another one that I just absolutely love is cumin. I'm finishing this one up. Someone brought in the house. It's not the organic stuff, but hey, that's all right. And cumin too. So good for us. All right. There you go. Oh, and I am going to put a little bit of coriander in there too. Yeah. When you buy spices, now make sure you use them because they do go old. So be generous with them, you know. And I grow my own. Oh, I forgot. I grew my own ginger this year. Here's a little piece of it that I will use. And again, since I know where that came from. And I cleaned that really good. And I'm going to use the skin right with it. I just harvested that. So, and I saved some for the fridge and put some in the freezer. And some of it already planted again. Yes. Ooh. Love, 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 love. That. There you go. Ginger. Such an amazing root to add into anything. Okay, so that's it. Now, I'm not putting any more salt in there. I could, probably for some people this wouldn't be salty enough. You can always add salt. Very difficult to take it out of anything. So, and I most likely, instead of salt, I will use some soy sauce in it if I need it. There. All I have to do now here is that bring that to a boil. That's it. Oh, excuse me, not it. I'm meat eater. And I have some chicken. Yeah, this feels about right. That I have ready here. And again, now some people don't do that, but I do. I always wash my meat. And yes, I've heard all the pros and cons for that. I have been doing this ever since I learned how to cook. So nobody's ever gotten sick from eating my food. So rather than go with someone else's talk, I don't know where they got their experience, this, that. I'm going to go with my own. How's that? Everybody good with that? Yeah, me too. Okay. So I got some chicken, boneless chicken here. It's a free range, no this, no that. And I'm going to cut that in chunks. And just put that, just like that. Ah, cold. In the soup, and it'll just boil. It'll just be like boiled chicken. It's very good. Just like that. Okay. All right. I think I'm only going to use 2 of those. I don't think I need more for 2 people. And I put this in here. This is still partially frozen, and this will last in the fridge for a good 2 to 3 days till I do something else with it. Okay, and here you go. Let me see. Oh, smells so good. So if you have things in the fridge that are starting to kind of go south, looks like, well, I don't know what to do with that, I'm going to have to throw it out, do that. Yeah, do that. Also, can be done very easily with leftovers as well. Now, some people have to have their carbohydrates and all that with it, which there are none in that one really when it comes down to it. I could add some potatoes or sweet potatoes, or I could make some rice on the side or some noodles, right? Yes. That's up to people however they want to do that. But this is a very easy, simple way to not waste food in your refrigerator that isn't ready to be thrown out, but who's going to eat it? And then rather than cooking another meal, right, that will leave some more leftovers, use all your vegetables that need to be used, and leftovers, and all throw them together. Spice up your soup a little bit. There you go. Right? Sounds good? Okay. Well, I was asked, hey, can you start making some more cooking videos? I said, well, that would be very boring because really, right. God's love and blessings always. Stay healthy, stay good. And how about, I could just start a new series on reducing waste when it comes to your food, right? Yes. There you go. All right. Talk to y'all another time.